What's going on, everybody? Welcome back into my channel. In this video you will learn how to balance your neck muscles in order to relieve from neck pain. So probably you're not learning that much if I say that whenever you are in a seated position you have the tendency to slouch. But what you may not know is that there's other things in your posture that can affect your body. So do you have any idea of what kind of posture or movement can affect your body? So don't worry, I'm going to let you know. So it's neck protraction. So basically this is a movement from the neck. So basically the neck moves forward. So this is, we can say, the posture or the position that you may be doing whenever you're looking at a computer. It's pretty common, so that you have a better idea of what is slouching and what is neck protraction. I made this for you so that you understand. So slouching is basically a drooping posture. So it starts from the upper, the upper body, but like the base of the upper body, and then it's like a domino effect. So it can start from the hips and then up to the shoulders, and then the head is following. So this forward movement. And the thing is that slouching is only the upper body. It's an upper body movement, and the protraction involves only the neck. So that's the big part of the difference. And protraction is a slide posture. So basically it's only the neck that is moving. The spine remains straight. And so last time we talked about neck pain. We talked about two things in order to balance the neck. And so balancing the cervical extension and cervical flexion. And we have seen that whenever we are seated and looking at a computer, we have this tendency to kind of slouch and look up. And this movement basically is called cervical extension. And in order to restore that, we need to strengthen the deep cervical flexors and stretch it. We need to stretch the cervical extensors in order to balance. So the thing, whenever we have this cervical extension, it's kind of the opposite. So we are stretching basically we're stretching the deep neck flexors because we are in an extension. So basically when we do the extension, we are stretching here and we are strengthening here. So we need to do the opposite. So this is why the first thing is to strengthen deep neck flexors. So probably you have heard about chin tucks. But unfortunately, there's many people that do it wrongly. So I'm talking about the technique. And yes, probably you are doing it wrong and you would like to know how to do it properly. So in this video, you will learn how to do it properly. So you shouldn't be doing this, but more this. So basically the pigeon is a good example of it, because the pigeon, they do this movement. And they do it to keep themselves in proper balance and not so that they can avoid falling forward. So I don't know if you knew that, but I didn't know, so I'm sharing this information. And this is great because actually they are doing the movement, and this is basically how the chin tuck should be done. And so basically I wrapped up everything. And there's three things to take into account when you do the chin tucks. So the first thing is proper alignment. So how you can do that? By lowering your shoulders and bring the shoulder blades together also. So this is basically depressing the shoulders and abducting the shoulders too. And the second thing is the horizontal movement, which is really crucial And basically that's the difference between the first bird and the second bird, if you remember well. So a good thing, I would say a trick that I can give you to know if you're doing it right or you're doing it wrong is to see if where you're looking at. So if you're looking down, it's a bad sign, and if you're looking forward, it's a good sign. And the third thing that you probably didn't know is the fact that you need to open the mouth to kind of stimulating a little bit more the deep neck flexors. And so the second exercise you can do is stretching the deep neck extensors. So this is also known as the extensor reliever. So this is the name I made. So the extensor reliever exercise technique, why I made this name, well, how I designed it this way, because it's really relieving from tensions around we can say the base of your neck. So you can do it with me. So it's kind of simple. So the first thing is to do a chin tuck. The second thing, it's the proper alignment that you already know how to do it. And the last thing is to use your hands to push and so that you feel the stretch. So you can do it with me. I'm going to remove my hair. And so the first thing is the chin tuck, right? And so you're going to retract here your we can say your chin, and so bring the chin behind by keeping everything straight, lowering your shoulders and bringing your shoulder blades together. So this is the first thing, and the last thing is to use the hand to push a little bit more. So I'm going to do it the other side so you can see. So chin tuck, lower shoulders together, and then you push forward, and you should feel here a stretch in the base, we can say, of the neck. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of both exercises, and if you felt a relief from pain, let me know too. And yes, I will leave you with this. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video, and also don't forget to check out my website to learn more about neck pain, shoulder pain, and how to get a functional body through balance. So see you next week for another video. So the next video is going to be about the lower part of the neck. So basically the thoracic, it's also known as the thoracic, so the part of your chest, which can be involved in your neck pain. So take care of yourselves and see you next week.